All right. Hello, friends. Miss Amy's here with our to you article for the week. And the title of our article is called NASCAR Championship Race. So let's go ahead and read our story and find out what this national championship race is about. Okay, so NASCAR Champion Race. A big NASCAR race is on November 8th. It is the NASCAR Cup Series Championship Race. That sounds like a big deal, doesn't it? Series Championship Race. Okay. These always take a few minutes to load, don't they? The championship race is in Avondale, Arizona. The championship race is the championship race is at a racetrack. They go around and around on that racetrack. So that's where they have the race, on a racetrack. Race car drivers compete in the championship race. They compete in the race in their cars. I wonder if they're friendly. I bet they're friendly with each other. It's called good sportsmanship, right? When you're friendly with who you're competing against. We have to be good winners and losers. Okay. The drivers will drive their race cars. The race cars are very loud. The race cars are very fast. Bet you could hear them just fly by. I don't watch very much NASCAR. I don't know very much about it. But I do know they're really loud. That's what I know about NASCAR race cars. They sound like vroom, really loud. Yeah. One driver will race the best. This driver will win a trophy. This driver will be the 2020 champion. I think being a champion's fun. That's when you're a winner, huh? But that's okay. If you don't win, it's okay. You did your best, I hope. That's all that matters. Even if you don't win, you just do your best, right? And I bet those other NASCAR riders, I bet they did their best. Okay, here is our recipe for the week. Ooh, more cream cheese. This looks delicious. We're going to make some veggie race cars. Oh, that looks like fun. We need 7.5-ounce tub of cream cheese spread, softened. We need a stalk of celery trimmed and cut in half. We need grape tomatoes cut in half. We need 8 carrot slices. We need 1 dull knife. I wonder how we make our race cars out of our veggies. This looks so fun. I'm glad I'm getting this story out today. I might have to go to the grocery store. I know I say that every time and then I don't always do it, but this one, we might do it. Okay, put cream cheese along the inside of each celery stick. So you put your cream cheese all along the middle in there, okay? Fill it in. And then put half a tomato onto the cream cheese and each celery piece for the driver. Whoa! Number 3, put cream cheese onto one side of each carrot slice. Each carrot slice. I bet those are for the wheels. Maybe. This guy's running to come tell us. Okay. Put 2 carrot slices onto each side of each celery piece for wheels. I was right, for wheels. And then you eat them. Ooh, that looks good. Miss Amy might have to go. Okay, Miss Amy's gonna go. I promise you. I will go send my shopper to the grocery store to get all of these required ingredients, and we will do a video where we make our race cars out of celery sticks and carrots. Okay? I promise. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the story that we read today, the newspaper story. Oh, but wait, first we got to do the jokes, okay? So, knock, knock. Who's there? One. One who? One to watch the race? Get it like want to watch the race? One to watch the race? Oh, they're so funny. They make those silly jokes. Okay, we have another joke. Are you ready? Do you want to hear it? As soon as it loads, I'm going to tell it. All right, here it comes. I have a joke. Do you want to hear it? Good. I thought you did. Where does a dog park a car? I don't know. Where does a dog park? In a barking lot. These jokes are just too much, aren't they? In a barking lot, kind of like a parking lot. But a dog parks his car in a barking lot. These jokes, they're just too much. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's where Gus parks his car. I'm gonna have to ask Gus. Gus, where do you park your car? Is it in a parking lot? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we're gonna choose the pictures about a NASCAR championship race. Okay, so we've got win, driver, lab, race, weather, race car. Okay, so what did we talk about in our story here? We did talk about winning because there's always going to be a winner, right? There's going to be a winner of the race. And who is the person who's the winner of the race? It's a driver. He's the guy who drives the car, so he wins the race, right? Lab. Do we have labs in NASCAR's races? Nope, we sure don't. There is nothing to do with a lab there. Nope. And what about race? Oh, because it's a NASCAR race. So that is absolutely part of it, isn't it? And weather? I mean, weather could be a part of it, but we didn't talk about weather in the story, did we? So we're just going to say no, that's not part of our story. But what about this? Do we need a race car for our NASCAR race? We sure do. There it is. We've got that circled. So for our story, we have the words and pictures for win, driver, race, and race car. Yes, those are all the things that we talked about in our story. Okay, now I believe we're going to have some questions about this story, and I'm hoping you're going to be able to help me with it. Okay? What is our paper about? Is it about the Huge Pumpkins Festival? Or is it about Election Day? Or NASCAR Championship Race? NASCAR Championship Race. Remember, we're talking about race cars. Yeah. Who will compete in the championship race? Race car drivers, authors, or gift shop workers? Race car drivers. Because they're the race cars in the championship race, right? Where is the championship race take place? Duluth, Minnesota, Norfolk, Virginia, or Avondale, Arizona? This is a hard question, guys. It takes place in Avondale, Arizona. Yes, it sure does. Avondale, Arizona. Whew, those questions, they made us think pretty hard about that story, didn't they? Yep. Okie dokie. We are going through. Ooh, this is a fun question. What would you like to drive? Would you like to drive a race car? Would you like to drive a motorcycle? Would you like to drive a bulldozer? Would you like to drive a train? Or would you like to drive something else? Hmm. What would you like to drive? Well, Miss Amy is going to choose to drive a race car because I like that they go really fast and that you don't get tickets when you go really fast in a race car, at least if you're on the race car track. But if you do it on a regular road, you probably would. But I think it would be most fun to drive a race car. Or I would like to drive an elephant. One of the two, a race car or an elephant. Can you drive an elephant? I don't even know, but wouldn't it be fun to try? I think it might be. I hope you told me what you would like to drive. Okay, let's see what's coming. These are our word pages. Okay, so these are the words that we talked about today during our News to You story. So we have race, and it's usually between more than one car, and there's always going to be a winner, right? There's got to be a winner in the race. And then who drives these cars? Who are these people in these cars? They're driver. It's a driver in those cars. So race, driver for race car drivers. Yeah. All right, boys and girls. That is our News to You article. I hope you're excited about this NASCAR race coming up here in 5 days. So maybe check it out if you're interested. And I will send my personal shopper for our ingredient list and I will make a video of our race car veggies, okay? So stay tuned. Bye. Have a good afternoon.